May 2025 is here and Australia has officially become a majority migrant nation for the first time ever. More than half of the population are either migrants or children of migrants. That's right, Australia is built by people like you. And in May 2025, the doors to opportunity are open wider than ever. So if you've ever dreamed of starting fresh, building something big, or just finding your place in a thriving country, now is your moment. Let's go. Australia's top tech companies are pushing hard for skilled migration, calling for easier relocation policies, better tax incentives, and faster pathways to bring top global talent in. AirTrunks founder Robin Cooder moved to Australia as a student and ended up selling his company for $24 billion. He says it simply: more immigrants equals more wealth, more jobs, more innovation. So if you're in tech, data, AI, or cybersecurity, this country doesn't just want you, it needs you. Meanwhile, regional migration is surging and the city of Greater Bendigo is leading the pack. It just saw a 65% spike in new residents moving from the cities. Why? More jobs, better lifestyle, and for migrants, extra points toward permanent residency. The local government is planning 38,000 new homes to meet demand. So if you've got skills and want space, community, and affordability, Bendigo might be your spot. But this month's bulletin isn't just about policies, it's also about real people. Take Jessica, for example, a skilled migrant who came to Australia with big dreams but faced serious challenges early on. She started in hospitality, working as a waiter, bartender, and even managing pubs, before eventually starting her own business as a marketing specialist. Her biggest challenge? English. She said not being able to express herself clearly held her back more than anything else. But her breakthrough came when she stopped waiting to feel ready and just started applying, learning, and growing. Her advice to other migrants? Start where you are. Start with pain. Start with doubt. Start with your hands shaking and your voice trembling, but just start. There are no monsters in the interviews. Just be yourself. If you needed to hear that today, let us know in the comments. And here's something you really need to know. Permanent residency and even citizenship can be revoked. It's rare, but it happens due to residency breaches, visa fraud, or national security risks. This month, we break down exactly how to protect your PR status so you're never caught off guard. Don't skip that section. It's important. And now let's go back in time. Did you know over 1 million Brits migrated to Australia for just £10 after WW2? The famous £10 POM scheme brought builders, nurses, musicians, and even future prime ministers. That's how Julia Gillard, Tony Abbott, and the Bee Gees ended up here. It's a wild story and shows how long Australia has been betting big on immigration. Back to now. If you're applying for a visa in May 2025, offshore applicants are still eligible for state and territory nominations. From Queensland to South Australia, New South Wales to WA, every state has different criteria, so check the lists and see where your occupation fits. Hot tip: choosing regional areas can boost your points and fast-track your invitation. Now let's talk money. Queensland needs 50,000 construction workers, and trades like carpentry, electrical, and earth moving are being paid into the 6 figures. We're talking up to $300,000 plus for site managers. Even entry-level tradies are cashing in. And if you're not trade qualified, that's fine. Check this out. A FIFO worker in Queensland is earning $100,000 a year as a driller's offsider. And he never went to uni, never went to TAFE. 12-hour days, 2 weeks on, 2 off. Minimal tickets needed. Massive income. Hard work? Yes. Life-changing? Also yes. And now something completely different. Sunrise culture is taking over Australia's beaches. Thousands are skipping nights out to gather at dawn for cold plunges, ocean swims and beachside workouts. Coogee, Byron Bay, they're buzzing before 6 a.m. Call it a social shift, a health revolution, or just the Aussie lifestyle at its best. One Sydney local said, "We've swapped beers for cold plunges, hangovers for sunrises." And if that's the kind of life you want, you're not alone. Now let's talk students. 197,000 international students arrived in Australia this February, a new record. But with rising costs, many are turning to freelancing to fund their studies. And it's working. This month, we break down what freelancing is, how to get started legally, and the top 10 freelance jobs students can do from home. From social media to tutoring, design to data entry, there's more flexibility and income than you might think. And don't forget, if you're a member, you now get free access to CareerWise English IELTS Express platform. Inside, you'll find mock IELTS exams, speaking and writing practice, Band 7+ strategies, all online, all accessible now. Your IELTS score could be the difference between missing and getting that visa invitation, so don't leave it to chance. Queensland is hiring. Bendigo is booming. Tech founders are calling. The beach is buzzing. And your journey can start today. Remember Jessica's words. Start where you are, with what you have. Even if your voice is trembling, start. Don't just watch and read this bulletin, act on it. Like the video to support the community. Subscribe so you never miss an update. Comment if you've started your journey. Share this with someone who needs a push. And for full details on everything we've covered today, including job links, visa conditions, freelancing tips, and regional programs, scroll down and read the articles inside the members area. We'll see you next time.